Hi, my name is Rachel and I'm a freshman at the University of Pittsburgh. This semester I'm participating in the First Experiences in Research program. My mentor, Jeremy Levy, suggested that I interview some of the group members in order to understand how research is conducted. So I came up with 3 questions, and here are their responses.
My name is Chen. I'm a postdoc in Professor Levy's group.
What do you think is the effect of being able to conduct research in a team environment?
Usually, my experience is if you want to get some feedback, probably the only thing you need that is to ask.
Like some people may need help and you contribute, and sometimes you may need help from others and other people will help you. And don't afraid to ask if you have some problems, or don't afraid to ask.
Every week you do research, you will encounter some problems, and maybe you cannot find the reason of this problem. However, some experienced members, they maybe encountered this problem before, so they may have some valuable suggestions or advices. So if you show the problem to them in the group meeting, and usually they will give some good feedback.
I think the most important effect is that it should make things easier to be able to bounce ideas off of people or get help, for example. I think doing research by yourself would be very difficult.
What initially influenced you to get into this line of research?
I really liked quantum mechanics as an undergraduate here, and so I really wanted to do a project with quantum theory, and Jeremy actually gave me a project that met my interests exactly, so I just went with it.
So here we tend to do everything ourselves, so from building all the equipment and setting the lab up, that's there's lots of hands-on activities that you do, which is different, I think, than other fields can be.
Learning physics from college, that's like for more than 10 years, and physics is like part of my life now, and it affects like the way you're thinking about the world, about the nature, and doing physics is really fun, and you are discovering things like people don't know, like adding knowledge to like humankind. That's like big picture.
When you're going about conducting research, do you ever use other scientists' findings, and you find that helpful?
Sure. Right now I think the research is more or less like a multi-discipline. Like you cannot just focus on your own little field, and you have to open your eyes.
And when you become more senior, then lots of the time the problems you're facing are not something that can be answered within the group, and it makes a lot of sense and try to look out and see what other people have already done in this field. When you do experiment and try to understand the data, of course you have to self-educate a little bit and try to read through the literature and learn that specific kind of theory or approaches to modeling.